Imagine this: you survive 9 months of pregnancy, endure hours of agony in childbirth, and within days, you're dead. Not from the delivery itself, but from an invisible killer no one could see. For centuries in Europe, this was the terrifying reality of childbed fever. From the 1600s to the 19th century, childbed fever haunted every maternity ward in Europe. Women would give birth in joy, only to fall into fever and delirium within hours. The death rate, in some hospitals, 1 out of every 3 mothers. No one understood why it happened. Some blamed bad air, others thought it was punishment from God. But the truth was far more tragic: something deadly was being carried by the very people meant to save them. Then, in the mid-1800s, a Hungarian doctor named Ignaz Semmelweis noticed a chilling pattern in a Vienna hospital. Wards run by doctors had far higher death rates than those run by midwives. Why? Because doctors often went straight from dissecting corpses to delivering babies. Semmelweis proposed a radical idea: what if doctors simply washed their hands with disinfectant before touching mothers? The results were astonishing and the death rate plummeted. But instead of being celebrated, Semmelweis was mocked. His colleagues refused to believe invisible particles could kill. They ridiculed him, resisted change, and thousands more women died. It wasn't until years later, with Louis Pasteur's work on germs, that Semmelweis's theory was proven right. By then, he had died in obscurity, never knowing he had been the savior of millions. The story of childbed fever is not just about death, it's about the stubbornness of tradition, the cost of ignorance, and the power of one man's fight to save mothers. Today, thanks to the simple act of washing hands, childbirth is safer. But the shadow of history reminds us every life saved is built on lessons paid for in tragedy.